I think we got it working. I have no idea. But, but I think it's working. So somebody tell me if it's working. Because on my end, it looks like it is. Of course, now that I have it started, the dog's like scattered all over the room. I think it's working. Yay, I can see myself. Yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. It's on, it's on, it's on. If you guys are on, if I should type this, somebody type this. If you are on mobile, tap your screen. I learned that trick. If you're on, like on an iPad or something, if you tap your screen, it'll refresh it. Working! Well, that was absolutely ridiculous. I literally spent the last 45 minutes making sure everything was working correctly. The dogs were all like right where they should be. Now Memphis is way over there. Oakley's out of the shot over there. Shelby's the only one cuddling with me right here, huh? Yeah, you're my buddy. You're my buddy. And had everything working. And then I previewed it. And right when I previewed it, it said, you have a bad connection. So I'm like, oh, quick, restart the internet. So I restarted the internet and it just crashed everything. Yay, technology. Woohoo! Let's get up close to Shelby here. Since she's sitting here next to me. See if I can get this thing. Hey, get out of my way. Oops, wrong way. We'll find you somewhere in this camera. There. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look how cute you are. You're so stinking cute. Look how cute you are. Look, this is the... If you guys watched the vlog today at youtube.com/SnowDogsVlogs, if you watched that vlog today... Shoot, hold on. Making sure this is working correctly. You need to stop. You need to stop. Stop. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, if you watched that vlog today, you may have seen that Shelby had a little thing. I'm just telling them it's alright. She had a little thing cut off of her eye yesterday. Oh, see how you are? Fine. What? Here, hold on. I'll back you up. We'll back up this camera. There you go. There. Yeah, you just gonna hang out with me? So anyway, yeah, if you go to youtube.com/SnowDogsVlogs, you can actually see that she went to the vet and she had a little thing cut off of her eye. So, but she's doing really good, as if you can't tell. Memphis, you should come over here. Memphis. She's over there. So, since that took 10 minutes longer than necessary, which is ridiculous. Want some pop? Too bad. Let's get to it. How are you guys doing? We're supposed to be getting a giant snowstorm today. We're actually supposed to be getting like 30 inches of snow or something crazy. Somebody asked if we can see the comments on YouTube. Yes, we can see the comments. We can see what you guys are writing. I'm using my iPad because it makes it easier to read it than trying to read it off the computer. So if you guys want to ask some questions, go ahead and ask some questions. Somebody just said, will Shelby be okay? Yeah, she'll be all right. She had what's called like a eye tumor on her eye. Not like a tumor. It's like a bump on her eye. And are you all going to stay over there? And this is like, hey, Oakley, the third time I think she's actually had it removed. So she'll be fine. Here, let's see if we can find you guys in the camera. Since y'all want to hide off screen. There you go. Yeah, she'll be all right. Wow, you look so glowy in that light. It's working. It's working. Get her. Oh, get her. Get her, baby. What's my name? My name is Jessica. It always surprises me how many people ask me that because they don't know my name. I guess we don't say it too much on the vlog channel or this channel, do we? Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see what we can do here. Dun, dun, dun. Have you ever gotten a taste crate from Canada? We got a box of chips from Canada once that we did over on the vlog channel at youtube.com/SnowDogsVlogs. Where's Memphis? She's right there. How many toys do they have? A lot. You can see them all behind Shelby. A lot. About once a month, I usually go through that whole box of toys, get rid of anything they don't play with, and we either donate it or I give it to my brother and his dogs, because his dog goes through toys really, really fast. So we go through it every once in a while and, like I said, kind of cull the toys. Where do you live? Northern Michigan. Does Oakley have a middle name? Jamie calls her Oakley Ray. There she is. Over there. I'm going to slide this back. This might get loud for a second. There we go. Now I feel like I'm not trying to swallow that microphone. There's Fluffy Oakley over there. What's the favorite activity of the dogs in the summer? Probably camping. I would have to say they really enjoy camping in the summertime. And playing in the water. They do like, these two like playing in the water. Oakley, not so much. Can you tell me what you recommend for dog food? That's listed in our video description on every single video we do, and we answer this question all the time. We feed our dogs Dr. Tim's Kinesis. You can get it at chewy.com. How many dogs have you had in the past? Have Jamie and I have? We have had one dog together in the past. But we both grew up with dogs as kids. Why did you get Huskies and not any other dog? Just because they're active and our lifestyle is active? Has Oakley stolen all the toys again? She does keep taking that red ball. She really does like that red ball. Somebody wrote it stopped. I'm not sure if it stopped or not. There might be some buffering. I think our internet company is giving us some issues right now. There is a snowstorm moving across Michigan, and I think it might be affecting our internet a bit. So if it's buffering, I'm really sorry. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yes and no. We do more than just YouTube. We kind of do YouTube and we blog and we do social stuff and we work with brands. And so yes and no, if that makes sense. We don't only do YouTube, but it is a big part of what we do. And yes, this is what Jamie and I are now doing full-time. How old is Shelby? Shelby is 8 years old. Pixel Lady says, why did you decide to start filming your dogs? Well, part of it was because we wanted to start having, memories of them. Part of it was just for fun. Part of it was from inspirations from other YouTubers, because I watched a lot of other YouTubers. I still do watch a lot of other YouTubers. We thought we would give it a try. I never really thought that the channel would get this big, and I never really thought that as much that is going on now would be going on. But I can't really complain. It's a lot of fun. It really is. How's Oakley doing? Let's turn the camera to that fluffy butt over there. You can't even see her face. All we get is Oakley butt. Oakley's doing pretty good. She's definitely getting older. We can tell because she's sleeping a lot more, and she's not so... I could literally get up and step... I bet she'll let me do it now. Watch. I'm going to go step over her. When we first got her, you couldn't even move without her jumping up, but watch. I don't know how much the microphone will pick up, but I should be able to just walk over here, pretend like I'm walking, and just be like, oh, I'm just going to walk in here. Oh, you did move, but you didn't get up. Hey, beautiful. It used to be if you tried to step over Oakley like that, she would freak out and just jump up, which was kind of dangerous because you'd have her laying there and we'd be like going to do something and you'd step over Oakley and she would just leap up and bump into you, and it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. When do you usually upload? Monday. On this channel, we upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 o'clock Eastern normally. Every once in a while, we upload on Sunday. We do what we call a Snow Dog short, which is kind of like an unedited clip. And then on Snow Dogs Vlogs, which is our vlog channel, you guys should totally go check out, we upload Monday through Friday. And then on the gaming channel, which is Arcade Snow Dogs, we're trying to upload 3 days a week between gaming and toys. And that's Arcade Snow Dogs. You should check that out too if you haven't. But I haven't gotten on a really good schedule with that just yet. We'll get these two sleepy girls. Let's see what else. Their questions are going so fast. I'm trying to go through them, but I don't think I can answer them as fast as you guys are tossing them out there. Shelby's so cute. Aww. If you had the chance, would you consider getting an Alaskan Kleekai? They're kind of small for us. I don't know that we'd get one. They're cute dogs, but I don't know necessarily that we would get one. What video editor do you use? We use Corel Video Studio. Somebody said make them sing. Trust me, you'll be deaf. Are you going to have a meet and greet in the USA? We are going to be at Fort Custer Recreation Area on April 2nd for a dryland race that is open to the public. So if you guys are interested in seeing dryland mushing, they're doing like demonstrations, and there's going to be people there teaching you how to do it, like showing you how it's done. We will actually be there. And Memphis is probably going to join the race. It might possibly be Memphis and Shelby, but it'll at least be Memphis. So we'll be doing, you guys, if you're around the area, you can come say hi to us there. We did a meet and greet last weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? In Dexter, Michigan at a dog show. We met quite a few of you there. We were supposed to be at the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Detroit, but we didn't end up going there. Dun, 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 dun. Do your dogs snore when they sleep? Because my chocolate lab does. Not really. Somebody said make them sing. Oh, maybe. My phone keeps going off. I should probably turn that down. Let's turn that down. Or otherwise, you guys just keep getting droided in the ear, right? Droided in the ear. See, it went off again, but you didn't hear it. All right, you're going to be deaf, though. Let's give Shelby her note. Shelby, do you want to sing? You want to sing for everybody? Would you like your note? Ready? Yeah? Yeah? Do you want your note? Want to sing? Yeah? Want to sing? Are y'all deaf now? The audience is now deaf. Yeah, shake it off, baby. Come over here, Memphis. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. What's you got, an itch? You got an itch? What do you think, Shelby? Was that the most fun you ever had ever? Most fun I ever had ever. Memphis, she's wanting to do it again already. So, rest in peace, headphone users, and you guys asked for it. I told you, they're gonna make you deaf. I always wonder, like, when they start singing, how many people, like, turn their volume all the way down, or, like, completely close the window. Like, if they're sitting somewhere and they're listening, and then the dogs just suddenly get really loud, they're like, quick, close the window! They're such a riot. You guys are a riot. You are. Can you tell everyone about the Spirit Hoods petition? Okay, so if you guys aren't following us on our social media sites, like especially Twitter, which there are links down in the video description below, and you should totally be following us. We have Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr and, all those social-y sites. Turn this camera so we can see these girls. You should be. And if you go to our Twitter page and go back just a little bit, you can find a petition for Spirit Hoods. We have talked with Spirit Hoods about designing a Gone to the Snow Dogs Husky hood. So it would actually be themed out for Gone to the Snow Dogs, and it would be a Husky hood. We're not 100% sure if it's going to happen or not, but we've a friend of ours, Charlotte, started a petition for the hood. And I actually sent it to Spirit Hoods, to the people I know at Spirit Hoods, and they said it was a great idea and to keep sharing it so we could see how many people were interested. So if they do end up making one, they'll know like how many they should make. So anyway, there is a petition on, what is it, change.org. Like I said, if you go to my Twitter page, it's on there. And you guys can go and let them know that you support having a Gone to the Snow Dog Spirit Hood made. And hopefully, they said if we get enough signatures, they'll probably do it. And I think we're almost to 500. So if you haven't done that yet, you should definitely go check that out. Where do you live? Northern Michigan. Why do people always ask where I live? Is it because we have snow here and people don't see that all the time? How old is Oakley? Somewhere between 10 and 12. We don't really roll. No. Why are all your profile pictures for your social media sites all Shelby? Well, mainly because when it comes to branding as a company, you want it to be recognizable and you want everything to be the same. And pretty much after Shiloh passed away, we turned everything to Shelby because her fur color stands out, her blue eyes stand out, and she's very easily recognizable. The other problem I was having is that when I had it as Shiloh, I had a lot of people that were coming and commenting, and I kid you not, commenting on our videos and calling us Mishka. And we're not. But because they're both black and white Huskies, I guess they looked identical, which they don't, but I guess everybody thought they did. So we kind of made it Shelby because Shelby stood out so much differently. We actually are in the process of getting a logo made so that it won't be Shelby on everything anymore. It'll actually be an artist's rendition of Shiloh, and hopefully that will help with our brand recognition. It's just one of those things that we're working on. Memphis found a ball. Did you find a ball? You don't normally play with... Why play with a ball? You don't normally play with balls. Whoa. That was awesome. Whoa, that was awesome. And then she's gone. Pew! Oh, you silly thing. Oh, no, I tipped it sideways. A Shelby Spirit Hood. That would be cool. I keep getting errors through the chat. I'm not really sure I can help you with that. I don't know what errors you're getting. Bum, 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 bum. When are you going to Cedar Point? September 13th. It's the first weekend that Halloween weekend is open is when we're doing the YouTube gathering at Cedar Point. I want to say it's the 13th of September, but I'm not positive. Can my Malamute eat coconut? Yeah, we let our dogs eat coconut. If Huskies are purebred, bread is in the type of bread you eat. If Huskies are purebred, does that mean they have the same color eyes? No. Huskies can have multiple different color eyes. They can actually have 2 blue eyes. They can have amber eyes. They can have brown eyes. They can have greenish colored eyes. They can have 1 brown eye and 1 blue eye, or 1 amber eye and 1 blue eye. They can have partially blue and brown in 1 eye. That's called a party eye. So no, that has nothing to do with whether or not they're purebred. Shelby's like, I got a ball. This is great. You took Memphis's ball. That was not very nice of you. You stole that ball from Memphis. You did. Are you going to lick the microphone? Can you lick the microphone? You want to lick the microphone? It might taste pretty metally. When will you get a new dog? I don't know. People ask us that all the time, too. Dun, 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 dun. Are you getting YouTube shirts? We have YouTube shirts. There's a store link down in our video description where we actually have a whole bunch of different shirts. I actually forgot to change mine and put mine on. What camera do you use? I have none of them in reach, but I use the Canon G3X for filming the dogs mostly, and I use the GoPro Hero 4 Session, and then I use the Canon G9X. Those are the cameras that we currently use. Dun, dun, dun. Are you a kid channel? We try to be as kid-friendly as possible. I've been told by a lot of parents that we're a very great kid channel because we are very kid-friendly. And you can learn a lot of things here, and we have a lot of fun, and we try to stay kid-friendly. So I would say yes. I feel like a kid. Does that count? Does Oakley have a middle name? Jamie calls her Oakley Ray. I feel like I answered that already. Why don't you use one with all 4 of them? Because if I use a logo with all 4 of them, you can't tell what it is. And you need to be able to tell what it is. It needs to be instantaneously recognizable for the purpose of growing the channel and the purpose of growing what we do. The logo that we use needs to be instantaneously recognizable. Like, you need to know. You don't need to, like, try to be peeking at it going, what is that? I can't tell what it is because there's all these little tiny things on it. Not the way it's supposed to be. At least that's what I was taught in college. What's Memphis's NN? I think they meant to say middle name. Memphis's name is Memphis Belle. So I guess Belle would be her middle name. You should do a tour with the dogs. I wish we could afford to do a tour with the dogs. We're trying, we have a Patreon going right now, and we're trying to save some money and put some money aside, and we're actually trying to save up to buy a motorhome so that we actually can do more travel with the dogs. We have the travel trailer, which is really nice and we really like it, but the hard part about it is when we travel, the dogs have to travel in the back of our Jeep. And you guys have seen that in these videos and over on SnowDogs vlogs. 1, it's not very big. 2, for traveling long distance with the dogs, it's definitely not that comfortable. Where if we had like an RV, they'd have more floor space, they could lay up on the bed, they could lay on the couch. We don't want a big RV, we just want a small one. So it's something we're kind of sort of looking into doing. Maybe eventually. It's one of those big dreams that we have, so, you know. It could happen, you never know. You guys keep sharing our videos and helping us grow this channel. Could happen. We gotta dream big, right, baby? Somebody's like, yeah, I'm just gonna nap. She's like, yeah, Mom, you keep being crazy and I will just nap. Here, let's turn this. Whoa. Turn this one around. Get some up close Selby. There's some up close Selby. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. It's working. Good. I hope it's working because I've been talking for a while. How old are all your dogs? Shelby's 8. Oakley's somewhere between 10 and 12, and Memphis will be 3 years old on April the 4th. Have you ever used a gentle leader? Yes, we have used a gentle leader, and it works, but the dogs hated it. I used it on Shelby, and she absolutely hated it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, let's go back this way. See Memphis playing with another toy. I live in Brazil. Do you think a husky could handle it? As long as you keep him inside in the air conditioning with you. You definitely don't want to leave him outside. Somebody said house tour. You can see our house at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. We show it in pretty much every vlog. There's really not much to the house. Dun, 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 dun. Which Jeep do you have? I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee and Jamie has a Jeep Wrangler. You can actually see both of those on the other channel too. youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. There's a lot of you that actually don't even know we have that channel. Which blows my mind because I try to mention it a lot. But there's really. Thank you for making us deaf. But yeah, you can actually see like a lot of behind the scenes stuff over there. You know, we share the dogs on there, and we share things we do with the dogs on there. We just don't do the videos like we do here. It's different. Did you quit agility? No, it was wintertime here. Dun 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 dun. Would you guys ever go to Yosemite? I would love to. Gotta go, bye. See you later. Who's the laziest dog? Oakley, but I think it's just because she's older. Who's the oldest dog? Oakley. What state do you live in? Michigan. I should have like a little list on the side that says like, here's the dogs' ages, here's their names, here's the state we live in. Because I think I get asked those, especially during the live shows. I get asked those, and for Fan Fridays, over and over and over and over and over. And what kind of food do you feed your dogs? I probably get asked those questions repeatedly all the time. Which isn't a bad thing. But it'd be cool if I could just pop this thing up that says, here's the answer to most commonly asked questions. Here's the answers. Does Shelby have a middle name? Not really. Her name is Shelby Mustang. So I guess her middle name would be Mustang. How long is the live show gonna be? I don't know. We'll probably go for a little bit longer here. It's only 5:30. And the questions are still coming in like crazy. And there's 567 people watching, so. Have you got a Jeep Wrangler? Yes, I think I just said that. I don't know how delayed it is, though, so you might not have heard me say it before you asked that question. How long is this going to be? I don't know. Long enough. Was Oakley a rescue? Was Oakley a rescue / stray since you didn't know her exact age? Yes, Oakley was a rescue. Did you do a DNA test on Shelby? Not yet. I actually sold that DNA test to a friend of mine who had gotten a dog that she was told was a Labrador, and she was pretty sure it wasn't, so they did the DNA test, and turns out the dog was not a Labrador. So, yeah, I sold it to her because she needed it. So I gotta get another one to do the one on Shelby. What are your favorite things to do? Go camping and jeeping and I almost said snowboarding. Dog sledding. When will you do Easter treats for the dogs? We're not making Easter treats. We did a live show. We also do live shows now at YouNow. So if you go to younow.com/GonetotheSnowDogs, we've been doing live shows there. And we had a bunch of people on the last live show. So I asked them which one they would rather have us do, the Easter egg video or another treat video. And they voted the Easter egg video because Easter's this Sunday, so I could only do one video for Monday, and it was either going to be the Easter egg hunt video or an Easter treat video. So we ended up doing the Easter egg hunt video. But there's probably going to be a treat video this Monday because we're going to make something for Memphis's birthday that's coming up. I haven't decided if we're going to do cakes or cupcakes, or we might do ice cream. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. Is Oakley a rescue? Yes. Oh my goodness, there's so many questions and they're coming in so fast. Memphis has a toy. What's Memphis's favorite toy? I don't know. That little black thing she has, she plays with a lot. That and that pink monkey. Oh, I thought you were going to bark in everybody's ear. Would you ever consider coming to Columbus, Ohio? Which one's Columbus? I think we've been there. We've been close to there a couple times. Do the dogs like camping? I don't know. Shelby, do you want to go camping? Shelby. Oh, Memphis is looking too. Do you want to go camping? Yeah? Do you like camping? Is camping fun? Oakley's like, I'm just trying to lay down, you guys. I know, we're not, you gotta wait one more week, and then we'll go. How's that sound? You want to go camping in a week? How many cooking videos do you do? We try to do one every other Monday. That's the current goal. We try to, anyway. Dun, dun, dun. What are the doors behind Oakley's cage? The front door and the closet. We don't use either of them, if you can't tell. And actually, there's stuff in the closet. We just don't ever need it. It's kind of just a little storage room. And since we can't really get to it, we just put stuff in there that we don't use all the time. And then the front door we don't use. We use our other door. Because it's easier. Did you ever make the same treats for the dogs? For example, the watermelon. No, I don't usually make the exact same treats over. Like, if we do another treat, I'm sure we'll do another treat similar to the watermelon dog treat, but I don't think we'll ever do the watermelon dog treat over again. There is some treats that we did a really long time ago. When we first started our channel, like we did like a gingerbread dog treat, which I might actually remake those because it was just a different style, and it was such a cool recipe, and I think that if we did it now, I think it would be shared with more people than it was back then. But the watermelon treat video is almost to 2 million views. I don't think we need to do another one of those anytime soon. Maybe we'll do a different video with watermelon treats. Maybe. I wasn't there for the voting. A lot of people weren't there for the voting. When is Oakley's Gotcha Day? February 26th was the day we got Oakley. Where did you get the DNA test? From Amazon. If Nora had to be given up, would you adopt her? I don't think Mike would ever give up Nora. I think Mike would live in his car before he gave up that dog. That's a silly question. And yes, if anything were ever to happen and they had to give up Nora, we would take her in a heartbeat. And we would totally give her back when they were ready for her. But I don't think they're getting rid of Nora anytime soon. For those of you that don't know who Nora is, you can go to youtube.com/letspressrecord or just search press record. And Memphis's BFF is Nora the Husky from that channel. I'm sure most of you have seen her by now. We actually, hopefully, will be seeing her in about a week and a half. Surprise! Hopefully. It looks like it's all going to work out, so we should be good. Oh, something beeped at me over there. I don't know what it was. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, how did you come up here to Snuggles? Oh, did you come up here to snuggle? Like, oh, I did. I came right up here to snuggle, Mom. Why did Shelby go to the vet? If you go to our vlog channel, youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, there's a whole explanation on why Shelby went to the vet. The video just went up today. And you get to see her at the vet, and you get to see her all drugged up, and it's so funny. She looks so sad. Which monthly sub box do you think is best? If you could only get one, which one would you choose? Currently, we get Loot Pets and Paw Pack. And soon, because you guys have been wanting us to, we are actually going to start doing Bark Box. So, which one? I don't know yet. I have to see what Bark Box is like before I decide. If you really like geeky stuff, I would say Loot Pets. But I don't know how much, I haven't seen the difference between Bark Box and Paw Pack yet. So I have to see the difference between those before I really decide. Dun, 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 dun. Hi from Toronto, Canada. Will you ever come to England? I think it's kind of hard to travel with dogs, like, across the world like that. Especially 3 of them. I wouldn't want to have to put them on a plane. I mean, Jamie and I might come to England, but I don't think the dogs will be going. Are you going to do another Wordless Wednesday soon? That's really funny. Today was almost a Wordless Wednesday video. That's almost actually what we did today. And then we decided to do a live show instead. So, ooh, you better watch out. You can't hit Oakley with your ball. She gonna get you. You disrupted her sleep. But yes, we were actually going to do another Wordless Wednesday today. I have some footage for a few of them, so hopefully we'll bring those back pretty soon, too. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Shelby! The cow toy on the floor. Yeah, they like that cow toy. I'm going to see the vlog, then I'll be back. The vlog will be there after the show still, too, so. Do you have enough supporters for the Gone to the Snow Dog Spirit Hood yet? I don't know. Hopefully. Why doesn't Oakley like to be cuddled? Oakley is very particular on being petted in the first place. I mean, I could probably pet her right now because she's got her back to me, but it's because she was abused by a couple different people before we got her. And she's just kind of a little bit fearful. She doesn't like to be... Really? Did she get your... Oh, my. Did she get your ball? What happened? You were the one that put it there. You put it there. I don't even want to hear about it. You put it there. But yeah, she doesn't like to really be touched all that much, and that's pretty much why. So we don't try to push her. Every once in a while, I'm trying to talk to the audience. I don't know what to tell you. What? You're gonna make everybody deaf. You're gonna make everybody deaf. It's gonna happen. You're gonna make everybody deaf. What? What? I don't understand. Will you tell me about it? Tell me. Tell me all about it. Yeah, you kiss her. You tell her. What? Are you sniffing her eyeballs? You are a diva. You are. You're a diva. I know. Here, I should show them the face that you're making. Oh, goodness. Did not get this all tangled. Let's see if we can show that face. Show me that face again. Yeah, that face right there. Yeah. You're gonna pout now? Yeah, you're gonna pout? Is that your pouty face? You're pouting. Oh, you touched Oakley. You touched her. I saw her. You touched her with your foot. I saw her. You're gonna make her mad. You're gonna push her out of her spot. Your ball is right there. You're fine. You're so funny. Hey, Sabrina! I see you down there. What? They saw something? What? I don't know what's going on in the comments. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. Stop moving so fast. I don't think I can do anything. That's weird. Huh. I don't know what to tell you. Silly thing. Wow, I'm way behind. The comments on here seem to be go way further back than the comments on my iPad. That's weird. Zelby, you are insane. Say, I'm not insane. Why is it doing that? Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. Gotta fix the comments. Fix the comments. What? I don't understand. Weird. Alright, let's click this and see if this works. Did that work? Whoa! Don't do that, crazy. Computers. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, Shelby. Oh, don't yawn. Oh, we're gonna do it. Don't yawn. Oh my goodness, there we go. Yawning. Alright, let's see. Back to some questions here. Don't cry, Shelby. She's not crying. She's just being loud. She likes to be loud. Why is this? Okay, let's see if I can fix this real quick here. I don't understand why. Okay, is it right here? Tell all the people to stop commenting. I don't want to tell people to stop commenting. Somebody asked, how often do you full groom the dogs with the blower? Actually, we do that quite often. Well, I wouldn't say quite often. I would say we kind of do it. We probably do it maybe once a month with the blower, which I feel like is quite often for the blower. But it's so much easier. We actually have a video planned that we're going to do where we show you guys like all of the different stuff we use for grooming the dogs. That's a video we actually have planned, so hopefully we'll be able to do that pretty soon. Stop commenting later, computer work. Trust me, it will help. I don't know what that means. Who's the oldest? Oakley. Oakley is the oldest. Will you ever come to Canada? We have to get passports or enhanced driver's licenses before we can come to Canada. Does Oakley ever get grumpy? Yeah. Yeah, she does. My battery's gonna die. See you later. See you later. Can we see your cuddle clones? I actually just got a new one that I have to do a video on. So you're gonna have to wait for the video. Because I haven't opened it yet. What are you gonna do on Easter? Go out to my mom and dad's for tacos. Because tacos is apparently what you eat on Easter. I have no idea. And I gotta get the dogs out. I gotta put the Easter baskets together. We gotta get some Easter baskets. Dun dun dun. Is that a sitting pose? Oh, you like that? Shelby's lay. Look at Memphis. Memphis is so cute. Dun 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 dun. Stop going so fast. See, sometimes I can slow these down, and sometimes they just go really, really fast. Are you going to do a special video for the 1,000th one? I think we've already done 1,000 videos. Do your dogs eat strawberries? Yes. What time is it in your country right now? In Michigan, it's 5:49. You got this, Oakley. Can't wait for your grooming video. Yeah, I already filmed part of it. I filmed the part, and you can actually see a little bit of it on the vlog from today, on SnowDogs Vlogs. I filmed the part with the blower, with me blowing off their fur with our blower. But I want to film, like, I want to show you guys the different brushes that we have, and then, like, the table and the blower and all the stuff that we use for setup when we groom the dogs. The nail trimmers, all that fun stuff. How much did the blower cost? Are you comfy? Now you're comfy. I don't know. I think it was like $175. I tell you what, with 3 dogs, with 3 Huskies, that thing was well worth it. I have used it a lot. I know. Dun, 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 dun. What's the question you get asked the most? What kind of food do you feed your dogs? How old are your dogs? What are your dogs' names? Where did you get your dogs? What kind of flooring do you have in your house? I get asked that a lot too. Can your dogs sing? I get asked that a lot too. What are all your dogs' names? Dun 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 dun. And then you get the who's the youngest, who's the oldest, those types of things. Dun dun dun. We need a petition to get Google to slow down the comments on YouTube. I've had people tell me that I should just take questions on Twitter ahead of time instead, and I don't like doing that because wait, I saw that. Aw, that poor person got their channel blocked. Oh, that's pretty sad. Mr. J Minor, guess what? You don't get to play anymore. See you later. Excuse you, Shelby. Sorry, guys. If anybody saw what that person said, sorry. But don't worry, Mr. J Minor is gone now. I forgot what I was saying before that. Oh, about comments on here. People have told me that I should take, like, comments beforehand on Twitter and stuff, but the only thing I don't like about that is it's not really the same. Like, it's not, I could do it live during the show and tell you have to submit through Twitter, but not everybody has a Twitter. So for me, it's not so bad when I have the iPad working because I can actually, like, kind of stop them. I mean, I get behind. You guys continuously comment, so I do get a little bit behind, which is okay. But I can slow them down a little bit on my own, which isn't too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Can't wait for the grooming video. Is it a Memphis cuddle clone? You're just going to have to wait and find out. You guys know I already have a Shelby one. I have a Shelby and a Shiloh, so you got a 50-50 chance of guessing who it is. Yay, cuddle clone video. Hopefully next week I'll do that. When are you next going to go traveling? Not this weekend, but next weekend. Dead Bunny Shelby. Yes, she was Dead Bunny Shelby. Have the dogs ever got into a fight? Not really. Does Oakley have bad eyes? It looks like she searched for the Easter egg with her nose and not her eyes. She doesn't have bad eyes. But as she's getting older, she definitely has a harder time seeing things. But what's funny with Oakley is we've had her 4 years, and she's done the exact same thing with treats. Like, the vet says she looks great, but she's done the same thing with treats. You can literally drop a treat on the floor in front of her, and she can't find it. So, we're not really sure what it is. But the vet says her eyes look fine. Every time we go and she gets her, yearly checkup, he always says, oh, she looks great. Will Nora come too? Camping? It sounds like it. It sounds like Nora will be coming camping too. No promises, though. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. How do you get famous? I don't know. I don't think we're famous. How do you get famous? I have no idea. I don't know how to answer that. Are you excited for camping? Yes. Are your dogs pure breeds? Yes. Have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes. Man, I'm ripping through these questions now. Will there ever be stuffed animal versions of the dogs in the near future? Yes. Hopefully the prototypes will be here soon, actually. Surprise! For those of you watching the live show, you get to hear it first. Actually, what they're going to be is they're going to kind of be like dog toy dog toy versions of the dogs because they're going to have squeakies in them. We were going to do just like stuffed animal versions, but then we thought it would be cute to have like dog toy versions of them. So, yes, that is in the making. I know it's going to take a while, but it is in the making. I hear you over there, Shelby. She's like, guys, I need to go out. Do you like living in a cold place? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. I want a cuddle clone for my dogs, but they're so expensive. Well, they're kind of like artwork, and artwork is kind of expensive. They're all handmade and hand-painted and dyed, I guess you could say. So they take a long time to make, so there really is a good reason why they cost so much money, and they're huge. It's a Shelby one. No, I already have a Shelby one. Do you agree with wolf dog hybrids? I don't know what you mean by do I agree with them. Would I ever have one? No. I know. Jamie had one as a kid. Can you come to California? We are coming to California. We will be there for VidCon. The dogs won't, but we will. Shh. Stop. Stop it. I know. Okay, well, you got 4 more minutes, and then we'll end the show, and you can go out. Since I know that's what you want. I know. You're going to make everybody deaf. Where do you go camping? All over Michigan. Hopefully we'll be able to go camping further. Soon. Hopefully. Why are the girls near you? I don't know what that means. Shelby, you gotta wait 4 more minutes. You'll be fine. This is very typical Shelby too, isn't it? Typical. Get that face. I gotta get that face. Ready? That face right there. Right? Like, but Mom, I just want to go out. That's all I want. You want to go outside? Are you hungry? Do you want to make a lot of noise? Do you want to cry some more? You want to whine some more? You like to whine, don't you? You just want me to talk to you. You're like, I just want you to talk to me. Just don't talk to anybody else. Just talk to me. Oh, now it's not good enough? That face. There's that face. That face. Uh-huh. That's the face. Yeah? Yeah? You are a riot. You're a riot. Oh my god, plushies! Yes, plushies. Shh, stop. You're so loud. Will there be pins of the dogs? You know, that's funny. That's another thing we were actually thinking about getting was pins and then little coins made with the dog, like little collector coins. So maybe pins of the dogs would be really cool. I bet we could actually do that pretty easily, too. I might have to look into that a little bit more. See, you guys are giving me ideas. Dun, 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 dun. What's Oakley's favorite toy? Her raccoon. And then that silly red ball. Do you play on any Minecraft servers? We played on Hypixel before. And Super Secret Project we're kind of working on our own. Hopefully. Maybe. Super Secret Project. Shh. Only people watching the live show get to hear about it. Are the GTTSD dog toys going to be available in Europe too? We hope to have them available worldwide. That's the hopes. When we kind of talked about it, that was one of the things we talked about, was that I know there's far more people than just people in the United States that are going to want them, so hopefully they'll be able to be worldwide. If not, what I think we'll end up doing is, because we're using a company to make them, what we might end up doing is having some shipped to our house, and then we'll personally ship them out, because I don't think we're going to be personally shipping them out the way we're doing it right now. I don't know. There's a lot of work that needs to go into that still, so I don't know what all we still have to do. Dun, 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 dun. Don't yawn, Shelby. Why are you yawning? Can you make collector cards of the dogs? That'd be cool, too. Is Shelby going to pee on your couch? I don't know. Are you going to pee on the couch? No, that was only when she was on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. It makes you pee yourself. Doesn't it? Ask Shelby. Shelby was on drugs, and she peed herself, didn't you? She's like, don't tell everybody. I'm so ashamed. Don't tell everybody. I told everybody. I told the whole internet. It's okay, though. It wasn't your fault. You didn't take the drugs on purpose. The vet gave them to you. Drugs are bad. We proved it, didn't we? Yeah, drugs are bad. I know, we proved it. Do you know the channel Cole and Marmalade? We sure do. I'm actually friends with Chris on Facebook. I love Cole and Marmalade. I like watching cat channels because we can't have cats. Play Minecraft Pocket Edition. I've never played the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. Does the couch taste good, Memphis? I think it probably does. Bookmarks? That's a cute idea, too. How do you start a live stream on an iPad mini? I have no idea. I just use my iPad mini to read the comments. Because it's easier than trying to read them on my computer screen. Please don't end the video. I kind of have to eventually end the video. I can't stay on here forever. I wish I could, but I can't. Who's the funniest on drugs? Memphis has only been on doggy drugs once when she got spayed, and she was just super sleepy. Probably Shelby, because Shelby, fights it. When Oakley had to be on super sleepy drugs, she kind of just was like, oh, this is great, I'm just going to go to sleep. But Shelby kind of, fights it. So I think she's probably the funniest. And she peed herself. That was pretty funny. I mean, it wasn't, but it was. Oh, can you make stickers? I think we have some of those. I'll have to look. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? I agree. Although Shelby was pretty dang funny. What's your name? I forgot. My name is Jessica. Oh my god, I know Cole and Marmalade. We know Cole and Marmalade too. Do you know Grumpy Cat? Who doesn't know Grumpy Cat? Grumpy Cat's famous. Collab with Gohan the Husky. I'm actually friends with him on Facebook too. Dun, 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 dun. What? You should make dog collars. No. I like the lupine dog collars that we get. Actually, we have another video we're going to be doing, I don't know when, as soon as it's not freezing cold at night. Maybe when we go camping we'll film it. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea, because then Nora could be in it. Oh, I have to talk to Mike about that. Oh, and Banana could be in it. Banana from Creative Pet Keeping could be in it too. We actually got some, for a review video, a company named Squeaker sent us these really awesome LED collars. And we're going to do a full in-depth review video. They are really cool. And I can't wait to show them to you guys. And we've been wanting to do a video, but I want to do an outside video because they light up and I want to do it at night. But it's been so cold and windy still here at night. We haven't really been able to do it, but maybe we'll do it when we're camping. Maybe that'll work. Do you get nervous on camera? Not really. I have a camera in my face almost every single day, so you kind of just get used to it. You just pretend like you're talking to people. But in reality, you don't have to pretend because look, I'm really talking to people. Make the girls sing before you go. Of course I will. Make them sing. Make them howl. Make them sing. Shelby, would you like a note? What do you want to sing? Want to sing? You see Memphis? Memphis, you want to sing for everybody? Sing. See if I can get them to do it without giving them their note. Sing. 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 Sing, Shelby, sing. 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 You're all going to be deaf. Sing. 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 that all the singing? Now Oakley's gonna sing. I hear you, Oakley. Are you gonna sing now too? She's like, I might sing. Oakley's not singing again. Oakley doesn't really sing. She definitely doesn't sing that much. My ears, I told you guys. You guys always tell me to make them sing and then you all go deaf. I don't know what to tell you. I even turned the volume on my microphone from the 80% or whatever it's at right now, quite literally down to 10. So if you think it's loud, I can turn it all the way back up, and it's ridiculously loud. Ridiculously loud. Can you come to North America? I'll meet you at Petco. We live in North America. We were just at Petco last week. Dun 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 dun. Please don't end. I kind of have to. I have to make dinner, and I have to make dinner for them. Well, you guys don't need dinner for an hour and a half, but I have to make dinner for us, and I have to edit tomorrow's video, and what else did we have to do? We had something else we were supposed to do. Oh, we're waiting for the snowstorm to hit. It's supposed to hit at 8 o'clock. We'll see if it actually does. We will see. So, that being said, if you guys want to see more from us, you can check us out at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. I wonder if I type it down here if it actually works. Let's try it. www.youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. Not that it'll matter because it's going so fast. Does that make it a clickable link? I don't know if it did or not. Let's try this. HTTP. Oh, I spelled it wrong too. Ha! Let's try it again. www.youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. Did that work? There. So if you want to check us out over there, you can do that. Like I said, you kind of get more of a behind the scenes of what goes on in our home. Like, I didn't upload the video of Shelby going to the vet on this channel, but if you want to see her going to the vet, it's up on that video. It's up on that channel today. I didn't upload it to this channel because there just really wasn't enough footage to make a video out of it. But there was enough footage for the vlog. And you can also find us, and hopefully we'll be uploading more here soon too, at youtube.com/ArcadeSnowDogs. And that is our gaming channel. Oh, it says message not sent. Error. Try again. www.youtube.com/ArcadeSnowDogs. Let's see if it works. Did that work? Yeah, that one worked. Okay. And that is our gaming and toy channel. So if you want to find more of us, you know, we do 3 videos a week here, sometimes 4 if we do a Snow Dog short. We do 5 videos a week at Snow Dogs Vlogs, and the goal right now is to at least do 3 videos a week at Arcade Snow Dogs. And that's between gaming channels and, between gaming videos and, what the heck? And toy videos. What happened here? Something weird happened. Hold on. Why is it jumping around like that? Somebody wrote, I'm watching till the end. So either way, we are going to end this. And, some weird things going on in the comments. I probably should have paid attention to them over here. But anyway, we're going to end this. So we hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today for this short little live show. Short, which turned out to be almost an hour. Thank you for hanging with us at the beginning when we had a little bit of technical difficulties, you know, because technology and stuff. But I think Shelby wants to go outside. Do you want to go outside? Shelby, look at me. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? How about you? Do you want to go outside? How about Oakley? Do you want to go outside? All right. I'm going to let them outside before this big snowstorm hits so they can play in the mud. And once again, thanks for hanging out with us. If you guys want to find us in other places, down in the video description below, there's links to our previous video, our Patreon page, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Lots of fun on Instagram. I have so much fun on Instagram. Check all those out. Follow us on all those pages. And if you want to help us grow the audience, be sure to share our videos. Tell your friends about us. Tell them to come check us out. And if they like what they see, tell them to subscribe to our channel. Woo! You're so funny. You're hilarious. All right, you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you on Friday for Fan Friday or tomorrow on Snow Dogs Vlogs. So we'll see you then.